There are estimates that 5 to 8% of people sitting in prison may be innocent. I've dedicated 2.5 decades to telling stories of people who have been wronged by our judicial system.
There are a lot of wrongful conviction cases out there. They call them wrong man cases.
For this series, we pulled together a great team to reinvestigate these claims of innocence.
Things are not always as they appear.
This was something I wanted to do because I have seen people get trapped in the system.
Now we got some real digging to do.
We wanted to look at cases where people really were in a hopeless situation.
What really happened?
Our show, Wrong Man, details 3 people who claim to be innocent of the charges they are convicted of. Evaristo Salas was convicted of shooting Jose Areola.
On the Salas case, he said, "You forced him to lie."
You are kidding.
Yeah, he said, "We set up Salas."
There are just too many problems with this case. He deserves a new trial. Curtis Flowers was convicted 2 decades ago of the murder of 4 people. Flowers has been tried 6 times by the same prosecutor. That should raise a red flag. This is what we know about the Chris Tapp case. Tapp was convicted of the murder of Angie Dodge. He was interrogated for over 20 hours, which resulted in a confession.
People were confused. Why would someone admit to something they didn't do?
20% of wrongful conviction cases involve a coerced confession. It's way more common than people think. Innocent people can land in prison. That's the antithesis of what the justice system should be about.
Things aren't always as they seem, so you really need to dig and find the truth.
You have to allow all the facts to speak for themselves. Is this the wrong person? Did they get the wrong man?